So here are my notes today. You may currently be feeling like a pangender octopus who's roaming the cosmos in search of love at this time. As you heal and balance out all these different parts of you. So, releasing distance. Oh, so the distance between, like, if you had a telephone, 44. If you had a telephone between, like, the physical realm and the spiritual realm, the waiting period, it's something about that is releasing or shortening, or like it's more direct maybe. Distance has to kind of do with like time and space as well. When I got the donut, I did not go get the donuts, I forgot. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. Sorry, Mama. I had such a good download with that, but maybe that was just more personal, or maybe it's kind of working itself out in real time. When I get these powerful downloads, notes, channels, whatever, in real time, I don't always say too much because they're just kind of supposed to be like trail markers, I guess you could say. And it's not to tell you where you should be or what to do, but just like, does this look familiar? Great, you're okay. You know what I mean? And like, if nothing feels familiar, that's fine. It's just that you probably have to put in more work to feel safe by figuring it out for yourself or finding someone else who can help you. That's it. It's chill. It's chill, okay? We're chilling. And then working together to heal the inner child. So when, like how I mean, I don't know if this is gonna sound dumb, but the inner child coming out is not immaturity, and it's not necessarily a sign of trauma. If someone's inner child comes out, it means that they feel really safe and at ease, and they can actually play. And there's a way to like have a balance between like how serious you take things and how not, which connects to like the playfulness and the innocence of like childhood, right? But the whole point is that when you are in that state, you are very in tune with yourself and with your heart, and you are more likely to go in the right direction without putting all that pressure on yourself. So if you can carry that energy into work environments and stuff, which means that like a lot of people would have to remove judgments and what they consider childish and like all of these different things. When someone doesn't feel safe to let their inner child out, when they are harsh on themselves in that way, it can like make them angry. It can disgust them to see someone not act their age, which really what that is doing is creating blocks of creativity and authenticity. It is cutting the inspirational cords, and we don't want to do that. So if you see someone and feel like, whoa, like they're acting weird or different, or what is this, and you sense that innocence in them, you don't always have to respond like by pulling your energy away or necessarily making any moves forward. What you're doing is enough. So you just hold the space. You can just observe and, work it out within yourself and figure it out as you go along. Celebrating, cheering, coloring, those things aren't childish. They're tools that are given to us within childhood to help us succeed and keep that lifelong joy. Something else that was really interesting is that, like, if you can't move your body to bow to someone or something or place or whatever, it's like if your third eye, your heart, your third eye, and your crown all kind of like align, like you kind of like boom, like bow, like I don't know, that's just kind of what I experienced. Okay, I don't know I don't know nothing, I'm just a girl, I don't know. Oh, you fuckers wish you didn't know. Nah. Okay. And then I don't know. But the golden chakra, I don't really know anything about it, like genuinely. But I'm wondering if, so when you work through all of the chakras and you like master each one and then they align and then the golden chakra, I wonder if the golden chakra kind of mastering of the golden chakra allows you then to move the chakras around, which I had that idea without tying it into the golden chakra a little while back. But now I'm feeling pretty confident about it with this new information. So it's like, and that ties to the bowing thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, it kind of like, it wasn't just kind of coming out of nowhere. It's like step by step. And so it's a lot. I'm just keeping you guys updated. Okay? Now, this is a channeled message that I got. People become angry and project when they are in denial. Allow space for resistance and rejection while making ends meet. Cannot even read my own writing. Geniuses, genuine. You guys are geniuses. But genuine or not, right? Like, they're helping you. Whatever it is, like, it's helping you. And so trust and love is required to like fulfill the connection. And this is most likely for people you have beef with or really fireworky, poppy, eggshell, fucking explosive landmine type situations. This can help you depersonalize it and just really have faith and hold the space. And this all has to do with respect of time, because it takes time to heal and do all this stuff. You know what I mean? And if it's your job, yeah. But other people aren't, you know what I mean? It takes time. And we do have an impact a little bit. But I feel like this is like healing some type of respect for divine timing, I guess. Like trusting in the timing of things, how everything works out, how everything works together. And then because this channeled message is pretty depersonalized, pretty logical, something that I want to say, something that we want to say is that like your inner child is safe here. Like it's safe to be like, do you want coffee? Like, do you want play? Like, you want to get logical with that, it's saving time. So y'all are so efficient, right? It's all about efficiency. Maturity is efficiency, right? So do you want coffee? Do you want coffee? You know, like, oh God forbid. Oh God forbid. Fuck you. It's cute. Like, I don't care. Like, it's how I feel. Happy, at peace, pure, helpful, open. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's something that you have learned in childhood too, is that like when you were younger, like that's why some people are like, oh, I love being around the children, fuck the adults, because like they're more optimistic. They can like kind of like, they actually can kind of depersonalize stuff pretty well and bounce back up until a certain point. You know what I mean? So there's a lot to learn from them, which is why we need to respect them as well. Just because you're older than them, or because you're in charge, or because you're the leader, or because you're bigger, or whatever the fuck, like, it doesn't mean you have to be anything or do anything. It doesn't mean that, like, it's not about who's ahead or who's in front, because the octagon has many sides. Oh, that was something else too. Oh my God. Is an octagon made of triangles? Because that's gonna make this inside joke so much funnier. Fuck, I keep using the pen that doesn't have ink. I see why it doesn't have ink. I have pens that work, okay? I do. Wow, I'm getting really okay at drawing octagons. No way. Oh my God. Yes, it is. An octagon is made out of triangles. Some people are gonna know what that means. If you don't know what that means, you can just ask me, but I think it's pretty funny. I think a lot more of you are gonna get the joke than you think. You guys build houses. Ancient memory and acceptance. Ooh! You can show up as who you were rejected as. 1111. Like who you were, you can still be that. Because normally, like, when people go, oh, I wish I was that person, it's like they're missing, like, that part of themselves that, like, you know, they reached a certain point and maybe they know, you know, they got beat up a little bit along the way and mangled, and they're like, I wish I could be that level of purity again. I wish it, like, you know, the genuine and, like, that genuinely compassionate. It's like, yeah, it's totally possible. Like, the things that you've seen, like, you're correct. You're correct in standing up for yourself. And the way that you truly see the impact, though, is when you accept and understand that for yourself and incorporate that on all levels of the soul, spirit, and the body. And at this time, I really would like to say that at the bottom line, because health is different for so many people, dare I say that nothing is healthy. Like, there's no such thing as healthy and unhealthy, because it's kind of like perspective and opinion and how you interpret the things. So if you can interpret them one way, you can also interpret them another way, right? There's never just one way. So in that effect, in this case, it's like a loophole for certain situations, and also to like break a lot of judgments and blockages. Completion. Okay. You guys are fucking awesome. You're making my life so much easier. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the spiritual protection. Thank you for protecting my aura. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of aura, thank you. Thank you. No fucking way. The wealth card came out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Cosmic love and inner peace. Oh, that was the thing that you needed to do. Some people are gonna fucking understand this last part and some are not, and that's okay. If you ever feel like you don't understand something, by the way, you can ask me. You don't just have to feel excluded. Okay? Our protection came out again. Some cards are coming out. Enjoy your communities.